Hi friends, we've been talking a lot about water. Today I'd like to read you a story called Sink or Float. If you'd like during the story, you can also do an experiment along with me. You need a small bowl of water, a glass of water, an orange, an empty plastic bottle, and a little ball of clay. If you don't have any of these things, it's okay. Just follow along with us. Sink or float. Which things will float and which will sink? You might think that big heavy things sink and smaller lighter ones float. An orange is bigger and heavier than a paperclip, but look, the orange floats and the paperclip sinks. And if you make the orange smaller and lighter by taking off its peel, what happens? It sinks. Big things can float when they are less dense than water. That means they weigh less than water and the exact same size and shape would weigh. The whole orange floats because it weighs less than a ball of water the same size would. It's less dense than the water. The peel acts like a life jacket for the fruit that's inside. A paperclip is made of metal. Metal is denser than water, so it sinks. The orange's peel weighs much less than a ribbon of water the same size would. It is less dense than water, so it floats too. Without the peel, the juicy fruit inside weighs more than a ball of water the same size would. It is denser than water, so it sinks. What about big boats? They're made of metal. Why don't they sink? Whenever you put an object in water, it pushes the water away to make room for itself. Here's the part where we're going to do some experiments. So if you have gathered all your things together, great, you can do along with us. If not, you can stop the video here and go gather your things that you need, or just follow along with us in the book. See for yourself. Fill a small bowl all the way to the top with water. Now put an orange into the bowl. The water the orange pushes away spills out of the bowl. The orange isn't the only thing that pushes. Water pushes too. Try pushing an empty plastic bottle down underwater. Can you feel the water pushing back? If you let go of the bottle, the water pushes it right back up. When something weighs more than the amount of water it pushes away, it sinks. Sometimes you can make it push away more water by changing its shape. If you can make it push away enough water, it will float. See for yourself. Mark the water level on a glass of water. You can use a crayon or something mom or dad say is okay to use for this. Roll a lump of clay into a ball and put it in the glass. Mark how high the water level is now. The ball pushes away water, so the water level rises. But the ball is heavier than the amount of water it pushes away, so the ball sinks. Take the ball out and form it into a boat shape. The clay should float now. If your boat doesn't float, try making the sides a little bit higher. Now how high does the water rise? The boat weighs the same as the ball, but it pushes away more water. The more water that get pushed away, the harder the water pushes back. The water pushes back so hard that the boat floats. Let's see how high we can make the water rise. Yippee!